live from Foxborough, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. And when New York and New England get together, it usually promises to be a good one.
Yep, the Jets and the Patriots rivalry is one of the better ones going these days.
The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Daniel in to kick this one off.
To start the game, number 86.
From the 2. They're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 86 on the return.
Ball on their own 21.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Hutton was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
New England lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
New England using 3 linebackers. Looking for the long completion. Jumps and makes the catch. They go long and it works to perfection.
And what they did there was go man-to-man defense, and the receiver just beat his man to the ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Deuce it. Here we go. Let's go.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. With the pass, Miller is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Hey, watch the counter. Watch the snap now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go.
Looking for room. Nice play fake. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
New England comes out in their nickel package. With the pass. Incomplete. An errant pass that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Carey will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Howery comes in to kick off. This one is taken by Turner. New England is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
New
Ball on
England
their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jets with a four-man front, looking upfield. Watkins is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Number 21 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it out, baby. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, squad. Clear. Clear.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Alone. Makes the stop before the first down is reached. Pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The
Ball on
Jets
their own
will
29.
start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Everything you got.
The Patriots with a four-man front.
One more, fella. Hey, watch the ball.
It's the toss to the left. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
On the 38-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Danny. Let's go, let's go.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Mickens comes up to make the play. That's the 38. His powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
New England goes with a four-man front. Thomas moves in motion. Hand it off to the back. Holmes is there on the stop at the 37. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 8.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Turn it up now. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
New England using three linebackers.
It's on.
He hands it off. Martin comes up to make the play at the 31. Mickens is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Here we come.
The Patriots with a four-man front.
Here it comes.
Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. Number 2 tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sense.
There aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
Carey will have to get all of this one. So if it wasn't evident before the kick, I think we can safely say that that one was clearly out of his range.
His range? Heck, I don't even think a mule could kick it through from where they were.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 45-yard line. The Jets come out in a 4-3. Fort is there for the tackle at the 44.
They have quick defenders who read the play really well, and they always seem to take the right first step. Once a play develops, they're very good at recognizing where the play is going, and they can close on the ball carrier very quickly.
Here we go, baby.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Steps up, closing in, down he goes. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Turn over, baby. We like to tackle you.
The Jets line up in the quarter defense.
You there, you there. Keep it up.
Drops back with the throw. Almost intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Took his eyes off the ball, and it's up for grabs. The Patriots pick it up. You can't field the punt, and it winds up in the kicking team's hands.
Some returners, not all of them, have a tendency to peek at defenders running downfield. And when they do that, you'll find they lose the ball.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 27.
Can't stop me.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Play football.
They give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 28. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
It's second down and a long way to go. Nickelback in this time. Hackett with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The blitz is on with the throw. Broken up. Number 21 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 92 with the coverage.
Third and 11.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Dropping back. Steps up. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Jones is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Watch the play. Let's go.
Hands it off. Terrell comes up to make the play. Number 21 running hard, going right through the arm tackles. They're 8 yards from the end
Ball on
zone.
the 8-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Watch your eyes.
Cross play to the right. Malone gets right in there and brings him down. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Third
11
and
yards
6.
to the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, man.
Nickelback in this time. Floats one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown, but still, he should have had himself a pick.
Daniels will tie this game up if the field goal is good.
The field goal
Kick
attempt is
sails
good.
through the uprights.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Simeon. They missed a field goal attempt on their last drive. Now they're ready to get started again. Let's see what happens. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the left. Duncan brings him down at the 21.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
You gotta have it, D. Don't stop that motor.
Tosses it left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
This defense has some good speed. When you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. New England, 3. New York, 3. The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
New England comes out in a dime package. Rolls right, throws it right to the back. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Deuce it. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. They soft, man. Set. Hot. You can't stop me. Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Hendrickson is there for the tackle at the 39.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch the slap down. Keep it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Cut in motion.
Get some slack going.
With a counter play. Walker comes up to make the play. Williams, a man they'd love to go to, and why not? That's 1,000 yards rushing for him this season. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. We like to practice rules.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Thomas comes in motion.
All right, let's go.
Pushes it out to the left. Mark is there on the stop at the 43. Williams picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Deuce it.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. New England goes with a 4-man front. Number 2 sends a man in motion. With the throw, almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play.
Howery is trying to pin them close to their goal line. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Under 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Terrell makes the stop.
They need to get something going. The running game just can't seem to get on track.
Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Keep it up. Defense, get ready.
From the gun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. The 20. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 13. Number 2 goes to work with an empty backfield. Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Thomas was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
New England comes out in a 4-3. On the carry.
Hey, watch the screen.
Nice play fake. To the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
Howery is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. This one is handled by Turner. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Going to the left. Malone comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. Jones belts him hard at the 26. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Hackett.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 30. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
What screen? Let's turn it up, D.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Pressure, long throw. Nearly intercepted. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it, son. Right there. So we gonna take it.
They line up in the I formation.
Turn it up now.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
On the offense, number 63. Still second down.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
15-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All on us, y'all.
Throws it. Drops the interception. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
On the play. Third and long. Ball on the 15-yard line.
No more, fella. Get it up.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Great pass.
Throwing. He finds his man. Terrell is there on the stop. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for third and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Simeon is back to receive this kick. From the 40-yard line.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get me going. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Williams is the deep back.
Temple.
Thomas comes up to make the play at the 47. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the I formation. With the pass, short swing pass to the running back. Hennings is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Williams goes down after a minimal gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
Play football. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Drops back. Closing in. Incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Back in the gun.
Hackett will work out of the shotgun.
Yeah, you see me. Deuce it. Let's go.
Going deep. Almost intercepted. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Solo.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch underneath. Watch the vertical.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Slips the tackle. Malone is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go. Wash in. Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. It's going the other way. The 40.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Here we go. All right, let's go.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Mason is there on the stop at the 21. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get some slack going. Get my cat back.
The Patriots with a four-man front. Now that's a stiff one. He's brought down behind the lines for a short loss. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
24-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. You can't stop me.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go, boys. We like to practice rules. All day,
Little
baby.
misdirection. Wilcox comes up to make the play at the 23.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So a gain of about 1. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
Let's go.
Ross, the lone back. Throwing. And it's caught. The 10. Kelly is there on the stop.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Here we go. Let's do our thing.
Can he get there? Setting up play action. Guns it to the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Be good.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 2 with a man in motion.
Quick shoot. Come on. Get it out.
Looking for the goal line. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Intercepted in the end zone.
That was a cover 2 scheme, and its basic premise is to keep the play in front of you. You can take calculated risks because you know someone has your back.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Jets with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Number 92 comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
At the end of 2, the score is 10-3. Jets.
The Jets 10, the Patriots 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Howery will be kicking off. The kick sails out of the end zone. The Patriots will start this drive from the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on. Play football.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance. A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line.
On the play.
The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Hand off to the tailback. Malone is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. One more, fella.
To carry it, spins away from the tackle. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. I'm guessing this is a block in the back, but let's see what the call is.
Still first down.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty.
What screen?
They come out in a dime package. Throws it, and it's complete. Matt is there for the tackle at the 31.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's go. Watch each other back. Back it up, baby.
Hackett sends a man in motion.
Get it, sorry. Let's go now.
With the pass, and the catch is made. Jones comes up to make the play at the 48. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 36. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Number 21 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here I go. Here's a slot guy.
Gives the ball off. Terrell comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch the play. It's showtime, baby. Deuce it.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Tosses it right. Brady is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Deep throw. It's batted away.
All he could do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Daniels will have to get a lot of leg into this one. Not a good kick right there. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41.
Let's go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Martin is there on the stop at the 43.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Not today.
New England lines up in a 4-3. He gets the carry, running with a lot of room in front. Sharp stiff. Walker is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Play football.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. It'll knock him out of bounds at the 34-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and long.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Clear.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Watch the ball. Do something.
Gets the call. Play action. Throwing. He finds his man. Thomas is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Number 88 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
Let's go. Everything you got.
New England goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilcox comes up to make the play.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Number 80, the man in motion. Little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 9. So that tackle was his third. Ross busted through for a few tough yards.
Second
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Throws it. And he goes out at the 4. He saw linebackers trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. It's first and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws one up in the end zone. Caught. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
carrier. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Howery comes in to kick off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. That one is out of the end zone.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Number 88 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Number 21, the lone setback.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
On the ground. Malone is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring it up.
Number 21, the deep back. Hackett with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 28. And so that makes tackle number 6. Number 21 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Now here.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. On the call, play action, going for the deep man. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 83 was his intended target. Jones had the coverage on the play. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 41-yard line, Simeon takes the punt to the 47.
New York will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
New England using 3 linebackers. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets.
You want to see a heck of a throw? Watch this one. He lets it go and slings it about halfway down the field and hits his man for the score. We talked about throwing a good deep ball, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Howery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Turner. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Brady comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Number 21 takes
3
advantage of a little
yard gain on the
daylight,
play.
picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Base, 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 base.
Pack using split backs. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, the pass is picked off.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 33. New England comes out in their nickel package. With a counter play, Martin is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch each other back. Nothing.
Number 2 from the shotgun.
Let's go, boys. Here we come.
Drops back, steps up, gets rid of it. Walker comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
What a
The result of the
throw.
play
He put
is a
everything he
first
had
down.
into that one.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the
Completed
15-yard
3/4 of play, and the score is 24-3. Jets.
24, the Patriots. 3.
And we'll start the
Is
4th
about to
quarter.
begin. 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, D.
Williams, the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Martin is there on the stop at the 7. Williams kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Seven yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
So we gonna take it. They soft, man. It's on.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
Watch the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
It's 1st and goal at the 2.
Tampa, stay both now. Bring it up, bring it up.
Williams, the lone setback for the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. But that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Carrier comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Jets have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Howery is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Turner.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it up. Get me going. Here we go.
Cross play to the left.
On the ground.
Hort is there for the tackle at the 28. Pickup of about 8.
On the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws it. He finds his man. Warwick comes up to make the play.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Not today. Yeah, you see me. Let's go now.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Keep moving.
The Jets with a four-man front.
Play football.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Throwing. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Watch the draw still.
The Jets come out in a dime package. With the throw, comes up with it. Harris makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on 3rd down.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Let's go. Watch your man.
Hand it off. Great penetration, stopping him short.
They'll
1st and 10.
at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stretch strong. Tampa.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
From the start, Come on.
The blitz is on. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch.
Touchdown,
Veteran
Jets.
is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Carrier comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Jets pour it on with another score. Powery is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Turner.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up. We gotta hurry.
Hand it off to the back. Court is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hey, watch that screen. We turning it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
He hands it off. Baker is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Number 21 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Rush in.
The Jets come out in a 4-3 with the pass. Incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
No more, fellas. Set. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go now.
With the throw, gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
Out of the I formation.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Looking for room. The 40, midfield. The back breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. Carrier comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Jets continue to increase their lead. Howery in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Turner.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Will. I can do it, baby. What's the hard
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Malone is there on the stop. Number 21 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
alert? Fire.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Turner was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep that press on them. Hey, let's go one deep.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Fakes the throw. With the pass, he made the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. The Patriots still down by a bunch. Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here it is. They'll start near midfield following the return. First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
We like a pack of wolves. Watch each other back. Let's go.
Tosses it right. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Williams showed great moves on that play.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Everything you got.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Not today. So we gonna take it. Hey, watch that screen.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Henning is there for the tackle at the 32. Williams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Watch the play.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
Looking to run it here. Martin tackles it, and they won't get the first. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Carey is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does, and you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Turner.
The
2-minute warning coming up.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
What screens?
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. The 40. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Hackett appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
First
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Will.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Pressure, gets rid of it. Watkins comes up to make the play. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Mack makes the tackle at the 11-yard line. They'll head right back to the line.
First down.
You gotta believe it, it's RJ. Defense, get ready.
It's a blitz. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Turner was his intended target.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
2nd and 10.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Closing in with the pass. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hackett is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
There we go, baby, rock and roll.
Nickel back in this time.
Pass.
Rolls right. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. So he tries getting the ball to his receiver in the end zone, but it's off the mark, and now 4th down.
We fine. We good. Here we come. Do something. There's your lane. So we gonna take it.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
They'll take over at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3 on the carry. The 20, the 30, the back breaks free. The 40, midfield, the 40. Miller comes up to make the play. Great run right up the middle.
The defense was just caught out of position on that play. They tried to recover, but by the time they realized what was happening, he was already 20 yards downfield. They were just lucky that he ran out of steam at the end of the run.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go. Watch it back. Check it.
On the ground. Martin is there for the tackle. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Sit. Watch each other back. Give me good.
He tucks it away. Can't bring him down. Duncan is there on the stop at the 17. Ross fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
Hand it off. Henning is there for the tackle at the 19. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaks the flag. They're going to spot this one at the 11. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.